Is it too hard?
No, I'm getting everything right.
I hate going to the store for just one thing.
Cake!
Where are we going to get some?
Cake.
Cake!
Cake. Good morning. Sorry, I'm laughing. It's just I'm looking over behind the camera and she's excited. Do you want to explain why you're excited?
Teaching textbooks.
So, we've decided that it's time to start doing at least a little bit of math, some schoolwork, because their brains are turning to mush. And she's really excited to start her math. Can you tell? Why are you so excited?
Because I love teaching textbooks.
Okay, let me finish installing it and then you can do it.
Can we get started?
It is ready to go, kiddo.
Yes.
So hold on. Let's show you how to get into it. You can hold it in your lap. Oh, that's a heavy computer. So click on Teaching Textbooks. And then you click where it says Olivia.
On this one, add 9 plus 0.
Did you already finish yours, Lauren?
Yeah, just the quiz.
Good. How'd it go?
I did everything correct. Didn't really want to double check. I didn't do another lesson, but I double check.
And 0 plus 2 equals 2.
So, one of the things that you might not know is Olivia is skipping a grade in math. She should be starting third grade. No, I'm sorry. She should be starting second grade math, but we put her in third grade because this program is a little bit slower than what she was working on. So it's kind of meeting it in the middle. Is it too hard?
No, I'm getting everything right.
You might not always get everything right.
What I've noticed with this is it starts off easy when we begin, and then it goes up kind of fast, but then it stays.
Yeah.
And then once you've learned that and you stay there, then it goes up, and then it just goes like,
Yep.
kind of like a staircase. Abeka was just like
Yes.
a stair.
So you approve of it?
Yeah, there's no staying anywhere. You just will keep going.
Yeah.
You need to write a new addition problem that uses the same numbers as 1 plus 0. You did.
What's this? I gotta go to the next.
You want to do the next lesson?
Yep. Olivia, this is really fun watching you. Can you scoot over so that I can sit next to you? Thank you.
How do you feel about it, sweetie?
No.
You need to subtract 9 minus 9.
0 and enter.
Lauren, you want to explain what this is?
I made a present for Olivia, and because I found something, and well, I just made a present for her, and it's in this bag. I wonder what this. I found a blanket in my old fidget spinner. I found it. Where was it? It was in my little green container. Let me try it. Thank you, Lauren, so much. That means at the beach I'm gonna have to get another one.
I like to sit down after the end of the day. I don't get to do that often.
What's for dinner?
We have leftovers.
Yay, my favorite food.
I do love leftovers, but it's actually really nice in here. And the air conditioner's not running. It's so quiet.
It got so cold earlier. I turned it off.
It needs to rain like that every day.
The girls are in the back playing. We're having them take a little bit of an electronics break.
Yeah, they have been spending
Way
about
too
all
much
day and part of the evening, every day, doing stuff. And they love, just playing in their room and coming up with games and stuff together. But they forget that sometimes because they get distracted by, whatever's new and shiny.
Mm-hmm. This week we're just saying we're limiting computer usage a little bit just because...
Do something else for a while.
Yeah, it's gotten to be a bit much. Except for their math. Both the girls did their teaching textbooks today and loved it. So
Good. We were a little worried because Olivia's basically she's like skipping a grade, or
She's skipping a grade.
yeah, but she seems to have picked that up pretty well and enjoyed doing it, so that's a big plus. And she was saying at lunch how excited she was to start doing math, and I'm like, that's awesome. And you said she was jumping up and down doing it?
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. This is ridiculous. I'm excited that tomorrow is trash day.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know whether we just missed the pickup last week.
Well, it was out there all week.
I know. I felt like I got it out in time that if they came the next day, it should have been picked up. But, I need empty trash cans so I can put just regular household trash out there. Alright, so here's the problem with having our big blanket thermal shield over the window. It started to rain. A little pop-up shower like we've been kind of hoping to get, but haven't seen a whole lot of this summer. And I'd just kind of like to watch it rain outside, but I can't. Not without taking the whole thing down, and I don't really feel like putting it back up, so I guess I'll have to deal with the little windows. I just realized as we were starting to plan out dinner, we forgot to get more than one bag of hamburger buns when we went to the store the other day, so I don't have any buns to make our barbecue sandwiches on. So I guess once this lightens up outside, I'll run down and grab some real quick, because, again, the store is just down the street. Lisa has all of a sudden developed a headache, just kind of out of the blue. She gets these sometimes. Thankfully, this doesn't seem to be a migraine, but because those are really debilitating, but it kind of slows down the whole evening. Well, I was kind of hoping that this little shower would let up, but there hasn't been a whole lot of lightning, and the thunder seems far away. So I guess I'm just going to go to the store in the rain. It's lasted a little bit longer than I expected it to. I hate going to the store for just one thing, but that's kind of how we forgot. Of course, as soon as I said I hadn't seen any lightning, it's been filling the sky the whole time I've been driving. Hey, cheap bread. Yay. And I got a coupon for this stuff. And back out into the rain. And as I'm pulling the groceries out of the car, that's really long thunder. I better get inside. What is it with kids and hiding under a blanket? It's all three of them? Yeah.
Cake!
I know. So we made the mistake of watching, the Great British Baking Show while we were eating dinner. And now we all want cake because we watched people bake cake for an hour. We have no cake. I don't know where are we going to get a good cake from? I mean, they have them at the grocery store down the street sometimes, but it's not what they were making on this show.
Cake!
Where are we going to get some?
Cake. Cake. Yummy cake, though. I want a cake with the mascarpone's cheese and the... Alright, we've been talking about cake so long, I've just got to go get us one. We kind of like birthday cakes, so it's nobody's birthday, but I'm going to get us a cake. Back here again. No rain this time, though. They need to fix this door. It hasn't closed right in a little while. Ooh, I wonder if it's going to even open. Yay. Cake. Yeah, there's actually not a really good selection here. I don't want to get a big one. Does anybody else ever just buy birthday cake because you like it? I think I'm actually going to get a couple of these different little ones here, because that way we get a variety of things, kind of like what we were watching on the show. And plus, I don't need one of these giant flat ones. I was just going to get a little round one, so I think that'll work out. Hey! Thank you. So I guess we'll have some cake and then it'll be bedtime. Because truly any day that ends with cake has to be a good day, right? I'm so glad that Olivia took to the teaching textbooks so quickly. She had watched her sister do it, and she had tried it a little bit at a couple of the conventions that we went to, so she was already really excited to try it. But having her actually sit down and do it, and do well for the first couple of lessons, makes me feel really good about the school year coming up. Well, today's shout out of the day goes to Lauren W. She says, "We like to have a big container of watermelon in our fridge too, although it doesn't last long. Matthew, go get your back checked out. Surely they'll give you a muscle relaxer. Looks like you're in quite a bit of pain when walking. You may have something pinched in your back. I have the same thing happen too sometimes, and a muscle relaxer helps." Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah, that watermelon, it's about gone already. I don't even know where it went to, but I guess when you have 5 people eating it, it doesn't last very long. And as for that, yeah, I mean, it hurts sometimes when I walk, but I'm getting by. But yes, I'm going to have to make an appointment soon. I'm not sure what they'll do for me. I'm pretty sure I've got something pinched as well. When I pulled that tarp off the pool, I don't know, a month or so ago, probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just hopped in right away and pushed it out and been done with it. But you live and you learn. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that button. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.
It's like a hair one up my nose.
Maybe it's the hair that was inside the camera.